Welcome to Grandma Uche Cooking Channel. This is the way I'm making my pap ogi. So I've soaked these beans for the past 3 days and I will really wash them today. So I want to blend. And after blending, I will show you the way I will sift it. Then I will now put it in a white cloth for it to drain all the water. That water, I'm going to put it in a container and put it in the freezer. So whenever I want to do my soya beans wara, I can see what be using for it. Even the water is good to drink, it's good for the body. So I am, by the grace of God, tomorrow I'm going to make my agidi, a corn and pepper soup. So this is the corn, very fine. I bought it from home. So I have a lot of it at home for now. It soon finish because I've got it since June. And whenever you buy all these things, if you put them in the freezer, all these ants that invade all these things will run away from it. So like our video, thank you. Keep on watching and keep subscribing. You are all welcome. I've blended the corn, so I'm going to sift it now. I did not put ginger in this because I'm going to use part of it to make my eko agidi. Agidi is what we call it in my place. Eko is the Yoruba name for it. Agidi is my Edo people. It's just the way you make your soya beans milk, your kunu, then other things pertaining cereal. This is how you make it. You have to do it properly so that the starch will leave the corn. If you don't do it well, the starch will still be in the corn. When I'm done now, There is no ogigi inside. This is the okay. So I'm using this one again because sometimes when we are using this cloth to save it, sometimes dirty go into it. So I will now use this again to make sure it's well clean. All this my dipping hand, I've washed my hand well. So it must be clean when you are doing all these things. See, there are still dirty that I remove. So I'm going to leave this for at least 3 hours. So it will now settle down. So the water that will now come up is what I'm going to store in this container, put in the freezer. So whenever I want to do my soya beans wara tofu, what I will use, because that's what I normally serve. So when you put it, the tofu has a sour and all those bubbles will come out well. That's why we need the water. So I will still find out what the English people call it. And I will not, my next video I will not tell you. So I'm done now. I'm going to let it settle for a while. When I, at least for 3 hours. When I now remove the water, I've now put it in a white cloth to be very, all the water will drain and to be very strong. And I will now cut it into pieces and put it in the freezer. Whenever I want to drink, I will take the one I will use for my cooking cut tomorrow. I will put that one in a separate plate and put it in the fridge. All these things need fridge. That is why, because if the light is not constant, it could get spoiled within a twinkle of eye. So, like our video, share and subscribe. This is the umido, the water that come out from the pap, and this is the pap. So I'm going to put it in a bowl. If we want to buy something, make we buy yeast. It's only tablet in Nigeria, no powder. Then we'll be taking twice per day. It's good for eye. And the red onion too. And the pink onion, abi. See it? So I'm going to put it in the freezer. So at the time I want to use it, I will bring it out to defrost. So now this is the pap. So I want to make a agadi out of it. So keep on watching, like our video, subscribe and comment. So I'm going to put all this one in the freezer. Like I want to use it, I will just bring it out. You people come and eat. Are you not hungry? Okay. So this is the process of the eko, the agidi. So when I'm done cooking it, I will show you the way I will test it whether it's okay. Then there's the plastic I want to use. So at any time I can make my pepper soup and eat agidi with it, or my vegetable, or my draw soup. Keep liking our video, share, subscribe, and comment. You are all welcome. Thank you. Thank you. This is our eko agidi. My agidi process. So I slow my burner, my light, my cooker on it so that it will not get lumps. You have to do it. If that's lump, it's not good. You see, it has no lumps at all. This is how we turn it, and then it will be ready. This is my plastic that I want to be putting inside. This is the plastic I'm going to use. I will cut it to 2. Then I have a sealing machine. I will seal the other one that is not sealed. That's what I'm going to use. So now I'm going to put much fire now because it is sticky. It can't have lumps again. I want it to be thick. I don't want the cord that is not thick. When it's well ready, I will show you again before putting it in the line. You see it's floating. That means it's ready. If it doesn't float, it's not a core yet. But when it floats like this, it's a core. It's your agidi. So I will soon put it in my why I put it in cold water is because the agidi is hot, the eko is hot, can melt the plastic. It's because it's thick, cannot come out well. very easy. There are plastic that we normally use to tie the corn back home. So because with the absence of that, and I use this.